Alright, hello everyone, I am the man. Welcome to Dagon. Oh, I'm so excited. This is based off the H.P. Lovecraft short story Dagon. And as everyone knows, unless you're new here, I'm a massive H.P. Lovecraft fan. So this is awesome. I'm excited.
I'm writing this under an appreciable mental strain, since by tonight I shall be no more.
Oh, is it point and click because of VR?
Penniless, and at the end of my supply of the drug which alone makes life endurable, I can bear the torture no longer, and shall cast myself from this garret window into the squalid street below. Do not think from my slavery to morphine that I am a weakling or a degenerate. When you have read these hastily scrawled pages, you may guess, though never fully realize, why it is that I must have forgetfulness or death.
I love the narrator. He also sounds very familiar. Oh, wow. This is a VR game, but obviously you can play it in non-VR, so it's a bit of a point-and-click thing. And this is the demo.
It was in one of the most open and least frequented parts of the broad Pacific that the packet of which I was supercargo fell a victim to the German sea raider.
God. Oh my god, I love this.
The Great War was then at its very beginning, and the ocean forces of the Hun had not completely sunk to their later degradation.
I think I'm starting to understand what this game is.
So that our vessel was made a legitimate prize, whilst we of her crew were treated with all the fairness and consideration due us as naval prisoners.
I'll explain later. I just want to keep playing. So, what I think this game is and what it's trying to be is a visual novel. I think one of the tags, or it was said in the description that this is a visual novel, and I can tell from, point and clicking and going to here and there and stuff like that. I mean, the graphics aren't super huge. This is an early build, but that water looks fucking phenomenal. I can't really see the sun. I don't know if that's on purpose because the fog or what, but this is early. This is just the demo, and I want to show this off to you guys. It comes out in August.
So liberal, indeed, was the discipline of our captors that 5 days after we were taken, I managed to escape alone in a small boat with water and provisions for a good length of time.
I'm gonna have to go reread Dagon after this. I might actually do that. Wow. Oh my god. Oh man.
When I finally found myself adrift and free, I had but little idea of my surroundings.
I have a massive smile on my face. Holy shit.
Never a competent navigator, I could only guess vaguely by the sun and stars that I was somewhat south of the equator. Of the longitude, I knew nothing, and no island or coastline was in sight.
I would love to see this in VR. I really would, but I don't have a VR headset.
The weather kept fair, and for uncounted days I drifted aimlessly beneath the scorching sun, waiting either for some passing ship or to be cast on the shores of some habitable land.
Oh my god. This is amazing.
Neither ship nor land appeared, and I began to despair in my solitude upon the heaving vastness of unbroken blue.
Oh good, it's Castaway. Wilson!
The change happened whilst I slept.
What?
Its details I shall never know.
Oh.
For my slumber, though troubled and dream-infested, was continuous.
Let me see. Holy shit! Oh my god.
When at last I awoke, it was was to discover myself half sucked into a slimy expanse of hellish black mire, which extended about me in monotonous undulations as far as I could see.
Oh my god, look at that thing! And look at that thing over there! Oh my god, look at you, buddy, you're awesome.
And in which my boat lay grounded some distance away.
Holy shit!
Though one might well imagine that my first sensation would be of wonder at so prodigious and unexpected a transformation of scenery, I was in reality more horrified than astonished.
Where did that one come from? That wasn't there before.
For there was in the air and in the rotting soil a sinister quality which chilled me to the very core.
Oh my god.
The region was putrid with the carcasses of decaying fish and of other less describable things which I saw protruding from the nasty mud of the unending plain.
Oh my god. Look at that centipede thing. That thing's creepy as hell.
Perhaps I should not hope to convey in mere words the unutterable hideousness that can dwell in absolute silence and barren immensity. There was nothing within hearing and nothing in sight save a vast reach of black slime. Yet the very completeness of the stillness and the homogeneity of the landscape oppressed me with a nauseating fear. The sun was blazing down from a sky which seemed to me almost black in its cloudless cruelty, as though reflecting the inky marsh beneath my feet.
What do I click on? Do I click on the fat thing? I know this ain't the end of the demo. What do I click on? Oh, the boat. Sorry. Ew.
As I crawled into the stranded boat, I realized that only one theory could explain my position. Through some unprecedented volcanic upheaval, a portion of the ocean floor must have been thrown to the surface, exposing regions for which innumerable millions of years had lain hidden under unfathomable watery depths.
No, I don't think that's the case.
So great was the extent of the new land which had risen beneath me that I could not detect the faintest noise of the surging ocean, straining my ears as I might. Nor were there any seafowl to prey upon the dead things. For several hours I sat thinking or brooding in the boat, which lay upon its side and afforded a slight shade as the sun moved across the heavens.
Oh, that's not a fat creature. That's just a fish. That thing's a shrimp. That looks like a shrimp. Shrimp.
As the day progressed, the ground lost some of its stickiness and seemed likely to dry sufficiently for traveling purposes in a short time. That night I slept but little, and the next day I made for myself a pack containing food and water, preparatory to an overland journey in search of the vanished sea and possible rescue. On the third morning, I found the soil dry enough to walk upon with ease. The odor of the fish was maddening, but I was too much concerned with graver things to mind so slight an evil, and set out boldly for an unknown goal.
I should have reread Dagon before I played this so I knew the demo was coming out. I just should have reread Dagon and did comparisons. I have a whole collection of his stories. A hard copy I got from Barnes & Noble. Ah, of course. Thank you for playing the demo. If you'd like to learn what eldritch horror drove our protagonist to the depths of madness, wishlist the game and await the full release. We'd also love to hear your feedback. To head to our Steam forums and drop us a line or two after wishlisting, as it will help us improve the final game. Oh my god. I have so much to say. I have so much to say. I'm not going to hit exit because I might exit the game. I have so much to say. This game so far is amazing. Oh my god, I love it. I sort of wished I could have moved around a little bit and explored, but after playing it, I kind of understand what they're going for, and I like what they're doing with it. Point and click, simple point and click style storytelling visual novel, which I really like. I really like that approach. Is this going to be better than The Shore? Probably not, but I do have high hopes for this. But as of right now, the best Lovecraftian game I've ever played so far is The Shore. So, who knows? This could beat it. Some other games could beat it. Who knows? But I do have high hopes for this. And developers, if you're watching this, I really like what you're doing. I'm excited. I am beyond excited. And thank you guys for tackling a story besides Cthulhu. Not that I don't like any of the Cthulhu games. It's just that people seem to go to him more than his other stories. Because a lot of his stories are great. A lot of his stories are great. One thing I would like to see, I don't know how they would pull it off, but one thing I would like to see is a Color Out of Space game. And maybe Dunwich Horror and some other stories. But yeah, this is good. I really like it. I'm glad they're tackling Dagon because I like Dagon. So anyways, I am the man. And go check this out on Steam. I think they said it's going to be free. It comes out August 20th of this year. And boy howdy, I am excited. Oh, I'm excited. This is going to be good. I have a good feeling about this. So this is my review of the demo and the game so far. High hopes. Really big high hopes. I don't think they will mess this up. I really don't think they'll mess this up. I really think that they know what they're doing. So far, it's telling a really good story. I just need to see more to make my full judgment. Obviously, this is just the demo. So yeah, very short demo, but that's okay. I really liked it. So thank you guys for watching this. I am the man, and goodbye.